just kicked me out. I have no idea why it did that. Sometimes when it does that and it freezes like that, it lets you go back in and resume the stream, but it didn't. It was just frozen. So I'm so sorry. Okay, so here I am again. So hopefully, hey Lizzie, sending you so much love. So hopefully now, you guys will come back and I'll be able to continue. I've even got the cards. I was just doing it and it's totally thrown me off. So come back. So let me go on to this stream. Hey, Ecotherapy, sending you so much love. I'm so sorry. I don't know why that happened. YouTube just did that to me for some reason. I've no idea why. So I'm just going to try and go on to the live now because I have no idea what happened. I'm so sorry, okay? Whenever it does that, sometimes it lets you go back in. If it freezes, it kicks you completely out of the stream and it lets you resume the stream, and it didn't. It just was frozen. And I was like, what's going on? I didn't even know George was in the chat. George shouted down what's going on. So, yeah. Anyway, so I'm really sorry about that. So I've got it here. So obviously this is me now. Let me go back to, I'm going to just find it because I'm halfway through a question and I've got all the messages in. I'm like, what's going on? So let's try and find the other one. Okay, here we go. So I was live for 55 minutes, I think, there. Oh, I've got no chat either. So I'm really sorry. So whomever I was just doing the question for, okay, whoever I was just doing the question for, I was talking about telepathically communicating with you. And this is the message. And I've still got the cards here. Okay, so I'm really sorry. I don't know why that happened. YouTube sometimes does these things. We just have to, relax and breathe through it. So the message for you is whomever I was doing the reading for, because it's gone out my mind because I was just stressing out, come back into ego thinking, what's going on? We've got telepathically communicate with me. I miss being intimate with you. No one can change my love for you. And that's a song that's really beautiful. I've thought about surprising you with a date and give me a chance. Wow. So those are the messages for whomever's message I was just doing. Okay, so let me just compose myself, guys, because I was like, what's going on? And it wouldn't even let me write in after, because I was trying to write and it said you need to join as a member of my own thing. I was like, what is going on? So anyway, these things happen. So thank you for coming back to me. Give me a thumbs up if you're glad I'm back, guys. I'm so sorry about that. So let's go then again. So let's move up. So we've got Fantasia saying, I actually thought about rephrasing my question now. Everything happens for a reason. Ecotherapy says it kept repeating, listen to tomorrow's DM's message. There you go then. How amazing is that? So clearly the angels are getting that over to you. Very powerful. Theo, will my DM say what he feels anytime soon? Will my DM say what he feels anytime soon? Okay. We've got, I hold back because I don't want to be rejected. Wow. So your masculine does want to come forward to you, but he's holding himself back right now because he's dealing with his own fear and his own anxiety. He doesn't want to get rejected. And you may be thinking, well, of course I'm not going to reject you. I'm right here. But these are his own irrational fears. These are the issues that ego brings in the mind. So when he's worked through these fears, he's going to take that leap of faith towards you. So yes, he wants to come towards you, but he's just a little bit afraid of, you rejecting him or not wanting him. And that's his own issue, not yours. So we've got Mariposa. Can I get a message from my DM Caesar? How is he feeling towards me? And when will we see each other again? Does he still love me? The angels are asking you why you're doubting the love. Why are you doubting the love? You know he loves you. You know he does. Don't doubt that love, okay? So the message is, I've been more focused on money because I'm trying to build for myself. So it feels like your masculine may have been distracted with work or finances or, getting things sorted out in the physical world because he's trying to build something better for himself and for your future. And he's saying, I'm so attracted to you, you don't know what you do to me. So again, this is that energy where he's saying, how can you even think that I don't love you? I'm so attracted to you. that you just don't know what you do to me. And he's focused on building something better, a better life, so you can be together in the future. So this is what's on his mind. And you're saying, are we going to see each other again? When will we see each other again? We've got not the right time. So it's just not the right time. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It just means it's going to happen at the right time. And he's busy right now building something up so he can give to you, so that you can create that foundation for your union. So trust in that, okay? I hope that helps. And we've got Kiki. Can I get messages from my DM or any advice from the angels? So what advice do the angels have? Flew straight out. Counselor. Archangel Azrael is saying to you that you are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So you're being reminded that you are a good listener and you give good advice too, but you're also a good listener. So listen, be there for people, be there for your twin, when they need you, because I feel that your masculine is going to come forward to you and, want to talk and get things out into the open. We've got overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you and you are surrounded by, they're saying you're surrounded by love, but you were surmounting any previous challenges. So you were surrounded by heavenly assistance to overcome the challenges and the worst is behind you. And remember that you are healing things too. So you can help others and guide others and be there for your twin. And look at this, all is well. So Archangel Jeremiah, who is the angel, by the way, who nudges you in the right direction and makes sure you're on the right path, is saying to you, you're overcoming those difficulties and all is well. Says everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to, with the hidden blessings you will soon understand. So everything's happening the way it's meant to. And if you've been seeing the number 717, you're on the right path. So what does your masculine want you to know? So your twin is saying to you, I've been doing spell work. So again, when I'm connecting with this energy, I'm feeling this is about manifesting, not about lighting candles and doing voodoo or anything like that. He's letting you know he's been doing his own work, and spell work is creating things in your life. Spell work can also be about words and affirmations and the thoughts we think. So he's creating. He's working on creating things, and he's saying, I can tell you don't trust me and I want to change that. So he's been working on himself so that you can trust him. He wants to prove to you that this is real and he can be the kind of person that you want him to be. That's why the angels are saying all is well. So don't think because we don't talk, I don't want you, because I do. See how, again, these are mirrored cards. These cards came out in the other live. So he's saying, I want you even if you think I don't. And I reminisce a lot on the time spent with you. So he's thinking about the past and the times you've shared, and he's been feeling your presence around him. So the message is all is well. You're overcoming obstacles and difficulties. Breathe, because there's nothing to fear. And call on Archangel Jeremiah because he is your angel. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Anastasia. Thank you for coming back. I'm in my 11th year of separation from my DM. Is that significant, and any messages for me? Anastasia, I'm sure I answered your question in the other live. 11 years, 11 is a significant number because it's a number of awakening. So obviously big changes are happening around your connection right now, and you can feel that because that's a number of an awakening. So that is significant and you feel that, and the angels want you to know that. So let's do a quick card for you. Look at this, success. So right now, success is coming into your life. You can feel that, and that's also a significant number because 1111 is a message from the universe, okay? But go back to the other life because I'm pretty sure I've answered a question for you. So Lunar Love, Liz, if you're guided, what is my DM holding back from telling me? What does your DM want to tell you? For Lunar Love. What a beautiful name. Here we go. Card on the floor. So your twin is saying, I've been astral projecting to you. Wow. So this is what he's holding back from telling you. He's been feeling you in many, many ways. Astral projection. And it's very interesting, this is, because as I said on the other live stream, I've pre-recorded tomorrow's video, so make sure you watch the DM to DF reading tomorrow night at 7 p.m. UK time. It's an 18+ reading, but it will really resonate with you. Okay, because this is what I'm connecting with when I'm connecting with your twin. A lot of sexy energy. I'm really sensitive deep down. I just put up a front. So he's letting you know it's just a mask. You know, he is sensitive. He does think about you. And he wants you to know that. And he's holding that back because, you know, the mask he's wearing. You know, he's saying, I put up a front. So this is how he's really feeling. He's feeling all this love and all this sensitivity. And I've been hurt by love before. So this is why he's holding back from telling you how he truly feels, because he's been hurt before. And he's never felt this way before, but he has been hurt before. And those kind of residual energies remain inside until they heal. So that's why he's healing. I hope that helps, okay? Nina, can I please get messages from the angels about my twin flame journey and union? What do you need to know? Spiritual understanding. So right now, Nina, this is a time where you are learning to understand the journey. That's why you're here on Guided by Angels, because I help with that daily with the angels. So you're gaining a spiritual understanding of this journey. It says, I'm bringing you historic information and symbols and helping you to understand spiritual truths. Very powerful. So you're understanding what the journey is. So let's get some messages about your union. Okay, what do we need to know? We've got the star, very beautiful, hope for the future. It says, magic is in the air and hope is all around you, so shine bright. So everything is working out beautifully here. You know, with blessings you may not yet be able to see, but you're gaining a spiritual understanding of this. Very, very powerful. So things are falling into place. I hope that helps, okay? Billy Bill, and welcome. Hi, Liz, my DM and I talked about feelings, and he even said feelings. Okay, so you've talked about feelings and he even said feelings. I'm running left, then sent a text that this has to stop. Any guidance, please? Remember, when the masculines are facing their feelings and they're speaking about their feelings, it can become very overwhelming. And that can be a time where they put up an emotional barrier and a wall. And usually, you know, they're really getting into this connection and they're being intimate and open and loving. And then boom, they change just like that. And you're thinking, what have I done wrong? Why has this happened? And it's nothing that you've done wrong. It's all about your twin. And it's about your twin's feelings and emotions and what he's going through. It's all a bit intense right now. And it's all overwhelming. So that's why he's kind of run a little bit and said, I can't do this right now. You know, this has to stop. Whoa. Because he's putting the brakes on for his own peace of mind. So just be you. You know, what we do as a divine feminine, when that happens, is start panicking and stressing out and thinking we've done something wrong and it's over and all these things, instead of just breathing, relaxing, going with the flow, working on the self, being grateful, and then naturally he'll come back into your energy field. And that's what the angels want you to know. I hope that helps, okay? May I have guidance for my journey and messages for my DM's higher self? This is from Ecotherapy. So let's see what you need to know, okay? We've got, I know we're being spiritually guided. So this is what your masculine's higher self is sharing with you. You know, you're saying his journey from his higher self. What does he want to express to me? He knows you're being spiritually guided. So he knows that all paths lead home. He knows he's meant to be with you. And he knows there's something bigger going on. So he's very aware that this is a spiritual love and a spiritual connection, even if he doesn't admit that. Very powerful. So let's also get a message from the angels. Counselor. So I love that this card keeps coming out, because the divine feminine is the natural healer, the natural nourisher, the natural counselor, you know, the natural empath. So the natural nurturer. So it's kind of like he's saying to you, you know, you nurture me. You nurture me in ways nobody ever has. You listen to me. You help me to understand. And many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So I feel that he's looking at you and he's just in awe of you, you know, and he looks at you and he thinks, wow, you know, you can do anything. You can talk to anyone. I want to be more like you. So there's also this energy where you're both receiving guidance from your spirits, you know, from your spirit guides about the next step. So you're both being spiritually guided. I hope that helps. But definitely, you know, if you receive the message to watch the Divine Masculine reading, that's the message for you. Theo, will my DM say what he feels about me? Will my DM say what he feels about me? Will he say what he feels about me? We've got abundance. Okay, so it's going to come in abundance. What this means is when he finally opens up, which he will, it's going to be an abundance of messages, emotions, feelings, conversation. There's going to be a lot of it. But he needs to choose a new direction. So he needs to choose a new way of approaching you or approaching this situation and in the near future. So it's definitely coming in. Okay, so he's going to say what he feels about you in the near future, but he needs to choose a new direction to do this that's going to lead to plenty of blessings. So good things are on the way. Okay, powerful. Fantasia, member for 15 months. Wow, that's really impressive. Thank you so much. My DM congratulated me to my birthday yesterday at 11:40 p.m. And just when I had already given up on him sending anything, why did he leave it so late? He didn't do it to trigger you, okay? The masculines never intentionally do things to trigger you. He's saying, again, I know we're being spiritually guided. He was spiritually guided to reach out to you at that time. And I feel like the ego was in the way for most of the day. And then he finally let go, listened to his inner guidance, his intuition, his truth, and then he messaged. I hope that helps, okay? Let's move it up a little bit. We've got Deborah, welcome, member for 26 months. Wow, that's amazing. Hi, Liz and family. Are there any messages from my masculine about coming to Israel? So what does he want to say to you right now? What does he want to say? Here we go. I hold back because I don't want to be rejected. See how we've got mirrored messages coming in again. So the reason why he's not really opening up, he's just perhaps sending an emoji here and there or a short message, is because he's afraid of being rejected. He's afraid of opening up to you and then you not going there or things not going to plan. So he's protecting himself. That's what he's doing. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Regina. Wow, seems very divine feminine. Got a wonderful birthday celebration. Oh, I see you all talking to each other. It's lovely. Cynthia Vegas, welcome, beautiful. Hi, Liz. Any messages from the angels about my current energy between me and my DM? What's the current energy? Wow, look at this. The current energy, you're going to love this, okay? Well, you're probably going to hate it, but you're going to love it too, because you're going to be like, yes, I know, that's what I'm learning. Patience. The current energy is patience, the P word, the one that we have to really learn as a divine feminine. It says, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you even realize, but still they need nurturing and patience. And they give me a block in the throat chakra, blocks around communication. So have patience, because you're both thinking the same thing. You've got claircognizance here again. And we had this card earlier. It says, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So the angels are showing you signs and synchronicities, and you're receiving things that pop in your mind because they are a preview of what's to come. So I feel that you are already receiving previews of what's to come in your virtual world, maybe even in your physical world, but you have to be patient. And that's the current energy. So things are manifesting and blooming, but you must have faith. I hope that helps, okay? Let's move up a little bit. We've got Laurel Fresh Breeze. Welcome, beautiful. Thank you, Liz. Very grateful to be part of this video chat. Please give me a message from my DM or guide. Well, hopefully it won't go off again. I'm still like, why, YouTube, why? So here we go. Message from your masculine is, I've thought about you spending time with my family and me. So again, this is another message about the masculines bringing this connection out into the open and showing you off to the world. I've thought about this. It's been on my mind, spending time with you, with my family and with my friends and, with me. So this is what he's thinking about. Powerful. Look at these jumping out. We've got moon cycles. It says, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. So Archangel Honiel is the angel of peace and the angel of grace. And she's reminding you the power of the moon. The full moon allows us to release and the new moon allows us to create. So things are in cycles right now. And there's a new cycle about to begin in your connection, because he's thinking about you all spending time together. Whether you want to spend time with his family or you don't, that's what he's wanting. He wants to bring you into his world and it's showing you here that there's a new cycle about to begin. So I feel around, the new moons and the full moons, there's changes. So be very aware, when these moon cycles come in of what's happening. Maybe write it down in like a moon journal, because things are shifting. And I feel, your masculine is more open and emotional during certain times and feeling more energized during certain times. So it's like the angels are asking you to start writing down things, journaling things down, because you're going to understand the journey more and more. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Natalie, welcome. Dear Liz, does my twin have a message for me? This is Natalie Van. So does your twin have a message for you? Does your twin have a message for you? Here we go. Give me a chance. Wow, give me a chance. So your masculine is asking you energetically, subconsciously and consciously, to give them a chance. Now, you may think, I've given my twin his chances, but he's saying, please trust me to find my way and give me another chance. So I also want to do a tarot card for you, straight out. They give me a lot of blockage again in the throat here. You deserve all the happiness you are asking for. When we ask, it will be given. So give this love a chance, because there is always a plan. And remember that you are a warrior, so don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. And remember that your masculine is growing up spiritually. So forgive, release the past, and, get ready, because a new chance is coming. I hope that helps, okay? Regina, have been waiting 2 years to celebrate each other's birthday. Any messages from the angels about our union? Wow, jumping out the deck here. Outdoors. The angels are saying, this again really resonates with tomorrow's Divine Feminine reading. The angels saying, go outdoors, breathe, relax about the timing of things, and see in nature how easily and effortlessly things fall into place. It says, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. So this kind of separation energy between you, it's bringing in new things. Yeah, look at this. I've got angel bumps, let go. So when we go out in nature, it's easier to let go, because we see how nature lets go. How the trees let go of the leaves and trust that the new ones are going to be reborn, are going to grow back in the springtime. So the message is let go. And if you're struggling with that, still thinking about the when and the how and all the questions, give that to heaven and trust the journey. I hope that helps, okay? Powerful. So let me just move the chat up here. I've got a shining star. Hello, beautiful. Thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz. Do you have a message from my DM? Thank you. Sending love, everyone, to you and George. Thank you so much. So the message coming through from your twin then, we've got, I'm a better person because of you. You've really changed me. Wow. So you've helped your masculine to grow so much energetically, spiritually, through the 5D chats that you have and the way you spend time together. He's a different person. Okay, they're giving me that song, I'm a different person, or something like that. So he's a different person. I've thought about you spending time with my family and me. So I feel family is important, and I feel that that you have a mission with family here. This could be connected with his family and, you all being together. So he's showing that to you. I've thought about it. It's on my mind, you becoming a part of everything around me. And you're so different, but that's why I love you. What a beautiful message. You're so different. And this is saying, the differences, they are things that work for the connection. You are different than him, and you're so different than anyone he's ever been with before. But that's why he loves you. That's just such a gorgeous message. So he's saying, you've changed me. I've changed because of you. Yes, we are different and you're different, but that's why I love you. And I've thought about you spending time with my family. And I feel this is also connected with kids. I hope that helps, okay? Very beautiful message. Kimberly, welcome to the Earth Angel family. Sending you so much love. Hi, Liz. What message is there for my divine masculine and my twin flame connection? Jump straight out there. So the message is, you influence me in ways no one ever has. Very powerful. So, the things that you do, Kimberly, affects your twin. He looks at you and he sees you as a light, and you inspire him to be a better person and to make changes in his life too. And he's saying, you influence me. No one else has ever been able to do that. So what do the angels want you to know about this? The angels are saying life review. Archangel Jeremiah, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So I feel you're influencing your masculine to make changes in his life, to lead a better life, to lead a life with you. And all you have to do is relax. We've got, again, they give me this block in communication, or, a block here in the throat chakra. And the angels are saying, go in nature. This is a repetitive call we're receiving right now. Go in nature, because it will calm your energy down. It will help you to relax about communication. They're giving me a real block there. So it feels like there is a real block in communication. Either you're not talking at all, or he's being very guarded with his words, or, things aren't quite going to plan. They're giving me that there. Things need to be healed around communication. So go with the flow, okay? Genia, any message from the angels about our journey? Genia, any messages? Let's have a look. Again, we've got, look at this, moon cycles. I feel as the moon cycles change and shift, there's gifts coming in for you. Gifts from God. So as we move forward towards the full moon in August, I feel you're going to receive plenty of blessings here. It says, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. We angels bring you gifts from your creator, so open your arms to receive. So you may be manifesting right now because, we're experiencing this energy of the new moon, and you're manifesting so that you can release things that need to go around the full moon to create better things in the future. So there's a lot of healing and power flowing into your life. I hope that helps, okay? Naina, member for 27 months, amazing. Hi Liz, what can I do to help my DM move forward? We've been in separation for 4 years. He hasn't been able to really communicate with me. Well, let's see what he needs right now. Because all we really have to do to help our masculine move forward is be ourselves and shine bright and love life and give back to the self. And we may think, well, we've been doing that already, but sometimes we get very stressed out on this journey, and we learn to release all that stress. So what he's dealing with, look at this, I'm situating this karmic situation. So in other words, he's dealing with his karmic energy and his karmic situations, things he's come here to release and create a closure with in this lifetime. So there's something being healed from a previous lifetime, something he's still sorting out, something he's still dealing with. And he wants you to know it's nothing to do with you, why he's staying away, or why he's quiet or distant. It's everything to do with him. And the reason why he's come, and he's calmer, and his baggage, and all the things he needs to release first to be in permanent union with you. So the best thing that you can do is shine and be you, and believe and have faith. And I know it's hard, because it feels like, when's it going to happen? But all you have to do is let go and look at this. Know that your journey is in divine order. And you've got the scales there connected with karmic endings. It says everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. And that's from Archangel Raguel, the harmonizer of relationships. And he's saying to you, it's as it's meant to be. And I know that's hard to swallow and it's hard to understand, but that's why I'm here, And that's why you're surrounded by love and support on this channel, because it is how it needs to be right now. And I know it's painful when you want to be with your twin and you feel like it's gone on, but he's still dealing with his karmic situation and his karmic baggage and all the things he needs to heal to be emotionally available for you. I hope that helps, okay? So we're going to do another couple and then I'm going to go off because I've already done 55 minutes on the other one. So we've got Shannon. Hi, Liz. Any messages from my twin about the silence and the future? Many thanks and blessings. So what's going on with your twin? So he's saying to you, just wait on me. Please don't give up on me. So he's saying, please be patient with me. Don't give up on me. So he's letting you know he is coming. But right now he's speaking to you through songs. So he's giving you clear messages and indicators about what you're asking about through the songs that you hear. And he says it feels like something's missing without you around. So he's missing you. Wherever he is, whatever he's doing, he is missing you. He's missing spending time with you. So what do you need to know about the future? What do you need to know about the future? We've got, it's not the right time. So again, just like the message we had for Naina there, it's in divine order. So it's not quite the right time. It says everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. And that's really what I'm feeling. And this is a repetitive, powerful message for everyone. So, if I could give you one card for this reading for everyone right now, it would be this card. It would be divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. So look past the illusion and see underlying order. I hope that helps, okay? Julie, a member for 24 months. Thank you so much, honey. Sending you so much love. Can I kindly ask for a message from the angels and the universe and from my DM? Thank you so much. So jumping out the deck, wow. And let's get a message from your DM as well. Remember, if I haven't answered your question directly, the messages are repeating today and the messages will be there for you, okay? So your masculine is saying, I've been receiving your telepathic messages. Again, this really resonates with tomorrow's divine masculine reading, so do watch that. So he's saying, I have been listening to you and hearing you telepathically. So you've been communicating on the 5D. Don't focus on who wants me because I want you. So if there's anyone else involved in this connection, whether it's a karmic situation, a third party interest around him, he's saying don't worry about that because I want you and nobody else. I really do miss you a lot, okay? I really do miss you. So he's letting you know that. And I've looked into tarot readings, wow. So your masculine is clearly, becoming more spiritual and more in tune with things. And that's also because he's picking up on what you're doing too. So again, look at this, the divine order card fell out. So everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. And just breathe. Breathe. This is what the angels are asking you. Breathe, relax, release, let go, and trust and have faith. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. And also that will lead to a much healthier lifestyle. It says eat a healthy diet, get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for optimal health. So those are the messages from the universe. Look after you. Do you, and then everything else will come in. I hope that helps, okay? GR, hi beautiful. Hi Lizzie, may I get some messages from my DM? Okay. Hey Divinity, thank you for jumping in, sending you so much love. So we've got here the message for GR. Look at this. It was you. It was always you. What a beautiful message. It's always been you. Nothing else really needs to be said. He knows it. He's saying, I know you've been right and I'm trying to forgive myself. So he's trying to forgive himself for the things he's done and the way he's acted and his behavior. And he knows that you're right with everything you've said and done. So he's trying to work this out right now. So give him time because he knows it was you and always you. And it's just a matter of time before he admits this to you. I hope that helps, okay? We've got, there's Divinity there, honey. Hey, Liz, a reading for no contact from Byron, please. So hopefully you'll jump back on. So a reading for Byron. Okay, what does he want you to know? Give me a chance. Wow. No contact. Give me a chance. And I feel this is, again, the angel saying it's in divine order. Give it a chance. Trust him. He wants you to be able to give him a chance. So the masculines here are really trying to find their way. They're really trying to find their way to move forward. That's what they're doing. So that they don't get rejected or they don't feel foolish. And we all feel fools on this journey. And you might think, well, it's about time the masculine feels like a fool too. So, just give them time. He'll get there in the end, okay? He'll get there. We've got Just Bridget. Hi, Liz. So glad to see you. Any messages you have for me from the angels would be appreciated. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Here we go. Wow. We've got clear your space because you know what to do. Wow. What a message. Clear your space. So you're getting ready for something right now. Clear your space, you know what to do. So the space that you need to clear, wherever that is, whatever that may be, you already know that's the thing to do. And sometimes our space can be our own mind and, our negative thought patterns. But you're preparing for the new here. It says, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So Archangel Uriel is illuminating you to what's next for you. And Archangel Jophiel saying, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you and use feng shui. Isn't that interesting? Very powerful. So things are moving forward here. Things are preparing for the new. Love it. Powerful. We've got, let's have another look here. We just go down the chat a little bit. I did move it up. You know, I was just panicking a little bit as well, you know, with the second stream and stuff, so bear with me. We've got Kimberly White. Hi Liz, what message is there for my divine masculine, my twin flame connection? So for Kimberly, please, angels, here we go. We've got, I've been, again, same message, I've been receiving your telepathic messages. Love this. It just really, you know, resonates with me, because this is the message pretty much that came up in tomorrow's masculine reading. So the masculines are connecting with you through telepathy. And that's what he wants you to know. And that's where your connection right now, Kimberly, is powerful on the 5D. And you've got yes. You know, yes. So maybe you're thinking, are we going to be together? Whatever your question is right now, whatever's on your mind, the answer is yes. I hope that helps, okay? Patricia, hi Liz, can I get a message from my DM, please? Here we go. A message from your DM. What do you need to know? Wow, that one went back in there. So he's saying to you, I've thought about you spending time with my family and with me. Now, isn't this interesting that this message is being repetitive today? Because the masculines are really visualizing the future, and not just you and them together, but including other people, including people who may be important to them, their family, their friends, maybe their children. So he's saying to you, I've thought about spending time with you as a family unit, bringing this out into the open. And when the masculines are in that energy, it's only a matter of time until it manifests in the physical world. I hope that helps, okay? Amanda, hi there, I caught her live. Yeah, I'm not going to be on much longer though, honey, because I've already done an hour on the other stream. YouTube kicked me out of it for some reason. It was crazy. So MS, any guidance for work and finances and what's coming next for me within the next few months? Look at this, remain positive. When you remain positive about your life, MS, everything else will fall into place. So the angels say, just remain positive. Do things you love. Don't worry about things. Remember, God is your source and you are safe. So give it to heaven. We've also got gentleness. Be gentle with yourself. It says, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environment. So make sure that, you know, you choose to be in an environment at work that's very gentle. You know, it's not going to be toxic to you or cause you stress or fear. Just be gentle. And that's going to move things forward. I hope that helps, okay? What I'm going to do a message for everyone. Okay, let's do a message for everyone. Even though I feel divine order is the answer, look at this, teaching and learning. So Archangel Zadkiel is reminding everyone that this is a journey where we learn and we teach. We teach and we learn. We teach our twin lessons and we learn lessons from our twin. And that's so important. It says, keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. So what the angels are saying to you is, everything you go through on your journey, all the pain and heartache, it gives you the tools and the strength to become stronger, to help others, to guide, just like I am. You know, if I hadn't been through all the things I went through on this journey, I wouldn't be, in a way, qualified to sit here and talk about it, would I? You know, and even kind of before union, I still felt like, what right have I got to sit here and talk about being in union if I aren't in union? But I am in union, you know. So we gain insight and clarity from different places and different spaces. So you are qualified right now to help others, to work on service, to be a guide, to do what feels right for you. And that's what everyone everyone needs to know, okay? We've got just seen a message there. There we go, Amanda. Well, good to see you for a minute. Whenever I feel like giving up on my twin flame journey, it isn't going the way I may want, I watch you and I feel better. Thank you so much. It means the world. Let's do a message from your twin. Wow. I've been hurt by love before, but I know that you're my twin flame. Isn't that interesting? So if he's holding himself back in any way, it's because he's been hurt before, but he knows that you're his twin. He may not recognize the label, but he understands the feeling. And he's saying, nobody's ever made me feel the way that you do. So he's a little bit afraid again. He's heartbroken here. Give it time. I hope that helps, okay? Maria, hi Liz, please a message from my DM for Maria. Wow, I love how the masculines are shoving these messages out today. Give me a chance. And this has been coming out over and over and over today. Give me a chance. So it's like he's saying to you, give me a chance to come. You know, so often on this journey, we don't give the masculine that chance, do we? You know, we are always initiating conversation or communication. We don't give them a chance. You know, sometimes even when I'm in the kitchen and I'll ask George to perhaps say, are you going to wash up, you know, and I do it because he hasn't done it yet. He says, you just don't give me a chance, Liz. So it's like the masculines are saying, just give it a chance, okay? Give me a chance to prove to you that all is well. Maria, hi Liz, please a message from my DM. Is that, yeah, I've just answered that, honey. So again, thank you for the donation. But that shows that, you know, we don't need to donate because the answers come in. We've got, is it Snideret there? I hope I've said it right. Hi Liz, my name is it Elk? I'm just about to see. Thank you. Welcome anyway. You know I'm talking to you. Do you have a message from my DM? Do you have a message from my DM? Look how it jumped out. You gave me that spark. Wow. Now I call that spark the firework effect. It means, imagine it on bonfire night. We have that in the UK. But imagine like on New Year's Eve when all the fireworks go off at midnight. And they're all going off and it's a big crescendo. It's amazing. That's how you make your masculine feel. You gave him that spark, that feeling inside that he maybe hadn't felt for a long, long time. Maybe not even in this lifetime. You woke your twin up. And you gave him that power and that feeling inside that burns deep. So don't ever doubt the connection. Because you've woke him up to who he is and you've given him that spark that nobody else ever has. Very powerful. I'm also going to do another message for you. Look at this. Don't stop. So don't give up because it's moving forward. And that's the energy. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful. I think I'm done, guys, okay? Thank you. So I know that obviously it's been a bit of a disastrous stream today. It came and it went. You know, we did the first half and then the second half. So, you know, I'll try and do another one possibly next week as well. So just want to say a big thank you to you guys. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to jump on here today. Thank you for, you know, all the love, the support, the donations. Welcome to the new members. Thank you for being you. I love you all very much, you know. So thank you. Mwah. And I'll see you soon.